Hello guys, hope you are having a great day. Good to have you here. If you have been watching all my videos, I want to say thank you very much. And if this is your first time of watching my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you won't miss any important video. We are carefully going to look at symptoms of menopause and its causes. Menopause is a transformation into another stage in life. It starts when the menstrual cycle ends. Menopause isn't a medical issue, and some experience it as a period of freedom. Notwithstanding, hormonal changes and different variables included can cause inconvenience. Menopause, for the most part, begins between the ages of 40 and 58 years in advanced nations, where the normal age is 51 years. For a few, it will happen earlier because of an ailment or treatment, for example, the removal of the ovaries. At the time of menopause, numerous females experience physical side effects, for example, sweating in the night, hot flashes, dryness of the vagina, and a decreased sex drive. It can likewise prompt uneasiness, changes in the state of mind, and a diminished sex drive. These symptoms may begin before the end of menstruation, and they can keep going for many years. The effects on an individual's quality of life can go from gentle to extreme. In any case, there are methods of managing these indications. Every individual will encounter menopause in different ways. Many have full dynamic lives all through the process and afterward, and some are excited that they don't have to worry about menstruation or taking anti-conception drugs. Keeping up a healthy eating habit and getting normal exercise can enable an individual to feel good and live their general well-being in the long haul. For the individuals who experience menopause indications, medicines and backings are accessible. What is menopause? An individual will encounter menopause when their menstrual cycle finishes. Menopause is the phase of life that follows the finish of the menstrual cycle. Every individual may encounter menopause in an unexpected way. It can keep going for many years, and there are three phases. Perimenopause is the transitional time that begins before menopause and incorporates 1 year that follows an individual's last period. Menopause begins either a year after the menses or when the period has halted for a medical reason, for example, when the ovaries are removed. Postmenopause alludes to the years after menopause, in spite of the fact that it is very hard to tell when menopause completes and postmenopause begins. Signs and symptoms of menopause. Around menopause, different physical and mental changes can happen, causing symptoms. Some symptoms begin before menopause and some proceeds after it. Some of the changes engaged with perimenopause and menopause include: fertility is low. As a female begins to reach the finish of the reproductive stage, yet before menopause starts, estrogen levels begin to fall. This diminishes the possibility of getting pregnant. Inconsistent menstruation. The primary sign that menopause is drawing closer is generally periods happening less often. They may come much now and again than expected, and they might be heavier or lighter. Any individual who has worries about menstrual changes should see a specialist, as these progressions can likewise demonstrate pregnancy or some medical problems. Vaginal dryness and distress. Vaginal dryness, tingling, and distress may begin during perimenopause and proceed into menopause. An individual with any of these indications may encounter scraping and uneasiness during vaginal sex. Additionally, if the skin breaks, this can build the danger of contamination. Atrophic vaginitis, which includes diminishing, drying, and irritation of the vaginal wall, can now and again happen during menopause. Different lotions, greases, and meds can ease vaginal dryness and related issues. Hot flashes. Hot flashes are basic around the hour of menopause. This causes an individual to feel an unexpected vibe of warmth in the chest area. The sensation may begin in the face, neck, or chest and continue upward or descending. A hot glimmer can likewise cause the formation of red patches on the skin. Sweating. A few people experience night sweats and cold glimmers or chills rather than hot flashes and can also occur alongside with them. Hot flashes ordinarily happen in the first year after monthly cycle closes. However, they can proceed as long as 14 years after menopause. I hope you are getting quality knowledge on symptoms of menopause and its causes. If you are enjoying this video, please drop your comments below telling me what you have learned. Please do not forget to like and share this video too. Rest disturbances. Rest issues can emerge during menopause and they may come from uneasiness from anxiety, night sweat, frequent urination. Getting a lot of exercises and avoid eating heavy dinner before sleep time can help with dealing with these issues. However, on the off chance that they persevere, contact a doctor. Emotional changes. Sadness, tension, and low state of mind are regular during menopause. It is not surprising to encounter moments of irritation and crying spells. Changes in the hormone and rest disturbances can add to these issues. Additionally, an individual's emotion about menopause may become possibly the most important factor. For instance, trouble about low libido or the finish of fertility can add to discouragement during menopause. While sentiments of unhappiness, crabbiness, and fatigue are regular during menopause, they don't show depression. Be that as it may, any individual who encounters a low mindset for about 14 days or longer should see a specialist who will have the option to instruct you about the next action to take. Any individual who has worries about rest or any progression identified with menopause should contact a doctor. Difficulty in learning and focusing. Ahead of the lead-up to menopause, 66% of ladies may experience issues with fixation and memory. Being active physically and mentally, eating healthy meals, and keeping up an active social life can help with these issues. For instance, a few people profit by finding new hobbies or joining a club or nearby activities. Physical changes. Different physical changes can occur around the period of menopause. Individuals may experience development of fat around the middle region, gaining weight, changes in the color of hair, surface, and volume breast decrease and delicacy. Nonetheless, the connection between these changes and menopause isn't in every case clear. Some may happen freely simultaneously as they progress, and age and way of life can likewise play a role. The expanded possibilities of some health conditions. After menopause, the possibility of certain medical conditions seems to increment. Menopause doesn't cause these conditions. However, the hormonal changes included may trigger them. Osteoporosis. This is a drawn-out condition where bone quality and thickness decline. A specialist may suggest taking nutrient D enhancement and eating more calcium-rich nourishment to keep up bone quality. Cardiovascular ailment. The American Heart Association notes that while a decrease in estrogen because of menopause may heighten the possibility of cardiovascular illness, taking hormone treatment won't lessen this hazard. Cancer of the breast. Some sorts of breast cancer are bound to happen after menopause. Menopause doesn't cause cancer of the breast, yet hormonal changes included seem to build the hazard. Thank you for watching my video on symptoms of menopause and its causes. I am sure that you learned a lot. If this is your first time of watching my video, please subscribe to my channel and watch the other videos in my playlist.